All right, YouTube, so I think my camera finally showed up. So we're gonna go out here and take a look. My camera that I ordered a long time ago, and I think it finally showed up. At first I thought it got lost, so I'm pretty excited. If this is it, I'm gonna be super excited. All right, let's see what we got here.
Hey, what's that?
I think it's my camera.
Oh.
You excited?
Yeah.
Shall we do unboxing on it?
What's this?
I don't know what that is, but this is my camera. I think that I ordered a long time ago, and I'm excited because right now I'm using a GoPro camera, but this is a new camera, and this is the new camera that I think we're gonna be using because the GoPro cameras have been having some significant issues. Hopefully this one works really well. It's supposed to work really well. It's supposed to be very nice. So we're gonna unbox this thing here in a little bit and show it to you guys. I got a new camera, it's called a ZV-e10, and I'm gonna do an unboxing of it. So here we go. I did a little unboxing with my son on the other channel, KDM Adventures. Guy.
Is it? What? Oh, it's a Transformers camera?
Refractor.
Wait, this is refractor? Oh my gosh, I've been wanting this guy
Yes,
for
I don't know if you recall. So you can check that out if you like. We both got new cameras, and his is more of a toy. Well, it is a toy, but he was excited, and that's what's important for me, is that he enjoys what we're doing. So here we go. Comes with some manuals. It has the Sony manual or quick start guide, I guess you could say, in a different language. It's got a thing where you can register the camera and possibly win $1,000. It's got a limited warranty card. It's got the English quick start guide and the English spec sheet, also with other language, and it's also got a flyer for buying Sony accessories. When I bought this camera, I didn't buy any accessories with it. I just bought the camera. I felt like, let me get the camera, let me see how it works, let me find out what it is that I need. It got lost in the mail. It was a long process. I talked with Best Buy about it. They couldn't do anything until the shipper deemed it lost, and it just showed up on my doorstep. I didn't get any tracking updates. The tracking number just said it was somewhere at the facility. And it came by a completely different shipper at that. It was shipped by UPS, and it showed up from USPS. So that was weird. I've been extremely excited to use the camera. I wanted to get some screen protectors for the camera because on my RX-100 I got some scratches over here in the corner, and that's actual on the lens, not the lens, the screen part, because it flips around like this and it gets scratched by touching that part of the camera. I did eventually buy a screen protector for that and put it on, so that's nice. Back to the ZV-e10. The reason I chose this camera over the ZV-1, a toss-up between the two, is because this RX-100 that I have is virtually the same thing, except for it's better in pretty much every way, and it's significantly older, and I already have it. The only way that it isn't better is that it has no external microphone input, but I solved that problem by buying an external audio recorder. So that's why I didn't go with the ZV-1, in case you guys are wondering. I went ahead and went with the ZV-e10 because I figured that it would be nice to have an interchangeable lens camera, assuming that I need something like that. But this records 4K and all that good stuff. So here it is. This is the camera. It's really quite a nice size. It's very sleek. They just did a great job on the design as far as I can tell. I haven't used it yet, but I will let you know more about that in the future. All I did was put the battery in and charge it up. The SD slot is down here. It does only have single SD, and it doesn't use UHS 2, which is fine for me. I'm a beginner. And it's got the flip screen so that you can flip it out and do vlogging easily. And that's the screen that I'm trying to protect. Also, the lenses are interchangeable, so you can pop those off and get new ones. There's this little button here. The lens covers there. It has a nice rim here so that you can easily attach magnetic filters, and filters make a huge difference when you're shooting, so that's good. Overall, seems to be pretty nice. I did order a new battery, a factory Sony one. I was looking at some of the aftermarket ones, and people seem pretty disappointed with them. That's why I ended up ordering a factory Sony one. They said you'll probably just be happier ordering a factory Sony one if you need a mandatory backup, and I do. It comes with a dead cat. It comes with a USB charger, and it comes with a Sony neck strap versus like a wrist strap. and it comes with a USB-C cable, A to C. And that's all that comes in the box. I did buy the one with the kit lens, as they call it, just because it gives you a broad enough range to start with, and then you can kind of see where it is that you may want to buy a specific lens. And I'm going to start with putting the screen protector on. This is exciting. I bought this screen protector, it's just from Amazon. It was like $7, I think it was, but it comes with some little wipes and the screen protectors, and these are like hot shoe little doodads. I'm super excited to use it. I can't wait, so I'm gonna get right into this. I'm gonna work on putting the screen protector on my new ZV-e10. We get out this little wipe. It's like a maybe alcohol pad. It's, you know, similar to any kind of screen wipe that you probably use for any other screen protector. There's not really anything special about it. It's just a little wipe. And then we do the dry one. So step 1 was the wet, step 2 is the dry. It's very straightforward. You can't really go wrong with the instructions. The main thing is you're trying to keep all the oils and grease and lint off of the screen here while you're putting on the new protector, so that it doesn't get any bubbles in it and it looks professionally done. We will grab our little absorber sticker sheet. There it is there. This all comes in a kit. And one of these screen protectors. So if there's any little dust specks on there, you'll want to use your dust absorber sticker, which is this round one here. And I see a couple of pieces that are on there that I don't want. We're just gonna kind of get everywhere around the camera that has little dust specks so they don't float in. And that looks pretty good. We will put our guide stickers on. This is so you don't touch the screen itself. When you're lining it up where it needs to go, you can hold it with the guide sticker. I like to use 2. Just makes it a little bit easier to hold it. That looks pretty good there. And now we are going to peel our backing off, set down our screen protector here, try and line it up the best that we can. That looks pretty good. Kind of let it suction onto the screen. I'm going to go ahead and use the dry one just to kind of rub it in there really good to make sure it's placed well. So I'm getting this little bit of bubbling here on the edge, which isn't super exciting. I don't know if you can see that right there on the edge there. There's kind of some bubbling. I'm hoping that it will kind of rub out, but it may not. That's why they give you like 3 screen protectors in each package, just in case it has an issue. And there it is. There's a new screen protector. So now it's protected and ready to go, and we can start using the camera.